Okay, listen, so some of you may know this from Coffeezilla. Logan Paul has been scamming his audience and just like disappeared. Now, I wasn't on YouTube doing drama when this all went down, but I did follow it. So basically, Logan Paul launched a crypto project called Cryptozoo, and it had a game tie-in. The game was never finished or worked in general because it was just an unfinished product. Despite this, they allowed people to buy up all the NFTs, which ultimately meant nothing in the end because the game just didn't work, right? Anyways, Coffeezilla made a massive multiple-part documentary on this scandal, blowing it up. Logan Paul released an apology a little bit ago and promised to refund everyone. That being said, it's been over a year since that went down, and Logan Paul is just now issuing a statement about refunds. He says, "Today, I'm incredibly happy to announce that I'm delivering on my promise to buy back base eggs and base animal Cryptozoo NFTs for their original purchase price. This buyback program is being carried out by eggnftbuyback.com. Claims can be submitted through this site through February 8th. I approached the Cryptozoo project, like everything else I am passionate about, with only the best possible intentions and success from everyone who shared our vision. I never made a single penny from the project, period. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Because I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to make this happen, with this buyback program, I am personally committing more than 2.3 million to the buyback base eggs and base animals from every person who intended to play Cryptozoo. Like you, I was highly disappointed that the game was not delivered. As I said a year ago, Cryptozoo was derailed by bad actors who did steal money and who betrayed our team while internally sabotaging the game. This has now been confirmed by an extensive investigation that has involved a forensic analysis of blockchain activity and the review of thousands of communications. With this evidence in mind, I have filed a lawsuit in federal court in Texas to hold these bad actors accountable. The 25-page lawsuit is public and can be found here. The result is not just based off of snippets of my conversation taken out of context. This lawsuit is a result of an exhaustive lawsuit that included the review of conversations and tracking nefarious trading activity related to the project, nefarious trading activity taken behind our backs without our knowledge and with the intention of defrauding us all. As far as the game itself, it unfortunately will not be released. I personally spent $400,000 to have it developed, and after its completion in early 2023 and some further diligence, unfortunately there are too many regulatory hurdles that would be needed to be cleared that I did not originally understand and would ultimately delay this buyback even further. This buyback was a way for me to make whole to those who intended to play Cryptozoo. The buyback is not intended to compensate those who gambled on the crypto market and lost. It's important to remember the Zoo token was created to support the Cryptozoo game and its players. It was not intended to be an investment vehicle as outlined in the original white paper. The solution was everything but simple, so I want to thank everyone for their patience as we figured out the logistics of making sure the first ever NFT buyback is a smooth process. KSI chimes in and says, "What will the haters say now?" Neither of these statements were taken well, so apparently the haters had a lot to say. Cavo says, "Logan Paul, after a year, is finally doing what he promised. However, this refund, it still isn't an adequate solution. Most people sold their eggs and animals trying to salvage what they could. The price of ETH was higher than they bought the eggs, so refund is less than what they paid." It's been nearly a year since he said he was going to do this. People unfamiliar with this drama don't know that Logan offered this solution about a year ago. After this, he went radio silent, ignored all of Coffeezilla's messages, asking where the refunds were, and never mentioned it again. If people affected by Cryptozoo are happy for the claim buyback, then I'm happy for them. They deserve something. But a lot of the victims did not feel it was adequate compensation and are suing Logan Paul, and I do not blame them one bit. He has lied and deceived them, and they don't want to let him off that easy. And there are a couple people on Twitter that have made statements about them suing Logan. I don't know, a lot of people are hopping to Logan's side with this very quickly. From what I can see, obviously, it's a good thing that he's doing this now and getting this to the right people, although it's been over a year late. Personally, I find it wild that people are praising him because he's trying to reverse a scam that he ran when he probably shouldn't have run it in the first place. Like, I get it, there were bad actors, it was a mistake, but the handling of this could have been better and it could have come a lot quicker. Me personally, I agree with this take. Jack says, "Logan Paul being praised for the refund of Cryptozoo is so funny. Despite the obvious flaws, it's like me getting praised for robbing an old lady's purse, getting caught, then giving it back while making a social media post." Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to have your notifications on in case any other updates come out, and I'll be sure to get that out to you as soon as possible. Anyways, I'm out. Thank you to channel members Lucian, Phoenix Ace, Enemy Girl 19, and AUE.